There it is. What are you doing?
What's that?
Why are you driving crazy?
I don't know, I wanted to get here.
Okay. Why don't you go back over there to your car and we can have a chat about that real quick.
Alright.
Exit 56, I'll be traffic 3045 at the Yellow Jack parking lot. Alright, so yeah, I stopped you for the speed, and then whenever I looked back to turn back around on you, I saw you in the opposite lanes there. So
Yeah.
I get 64 and a 50 here. You get your license, registration, proof, insurance?
Oh, yes, sir.
Alright. This is an interesting,
I'm just gonna reach in the dashboard and grab it if that's alright.
Alright, go ahead. In the dashboard. Alright, Mr. Ross, go and sit tight for me, I'll be right back. Thomas Ross, sounds familiar. Stopped him before. So I can just pull up a little bit better here. Alright. So, YBK, I think I cited him for something else. No, but he's been cited before for other things. Plenty of other things. Thomas Ross, maybe I've arrested him. Sounds familiar. Oh yeah, I cited him in Polito. Like the 24th, 23rd. I don't know. I remember I cited him before, so. He's all good. He has some firearms, even though he's a felon. Okay. We're going to do a citation for the speed, and then I'm going to see if he has any firearms in the vehicle. And we'll go from there. I don't know, but just going to ask. Get that ready. Location will be 3045. Drive, Yellow Jack. We got him at 64 and a 50, so we got him at 14 over. So we're gonna cite him for that. So we'll just get that ready to go. Hop out with him on that. See about the firearms. Alright, Mr. Ross, so here is your information back. No firearms in the vehicle or anything, right?
Not that I'm aware of, sir.
Okay. Alright. So here's all that, and I can issue a citation for the speed. I'm not going to worry about the opposite lanes. There's nobody coming, but still you need to be careful about that, okay?
Sounds good.
Alright, so go and sign you in this red box for me. Just saying without admitting guilt, promise to appear, take care of the matter.
Yep.
Let me get you your copy. Alright, and there is your copy, alright? Go and slow down and be safe, alright?
You too. Have a good day.
Yep, you too. Alright. Exit 56, my traffic will be code 4 back tonight. Alright, that was good. Just a little stop here to start off the shift with. Yeah, I figured, because I didn't see him at first, I figured he either went down and turned straight, or turned straight. He went straight or he turned here and then onto the dirt road, but I was looking, I didn't see him, and then whenever I was about to pass, I saw him there in the parking lot. So at least he stopped for me and he wanted to comply. So so still wanted to issue a ticket there for the 14 over, but cut him up right there for the, really what we could have got for reckless driving. With the speed, he was on opposite lanes, and other things we probably didn't see whipping into that parking lot. So, seems to be in a hurry to go get drunk, so we will keep an eye on him though, because could be out drinking. So, yeah, that'll be it. Back tonight. Alright, so we got a call of somebody being held at gunpoint with a black truck. It's gonna be 3045 Panorama, so it is the Yellow Jack. If it's gonna be on Panorama, it's gonna be here. Make sure the 6 want to be in the area. Come on, what are you doing? He just came from that way. Damaged fence here.
Frank 118 to county, show me 1041, 10-8 at the sign.
Need a little more time.
Exactly, bro. Too,
Hey,
man.
what's going on, guys?
This guy's
What's
selling me
36,
short, man.
Hey, put your hands up. I got one
Hey,
with a
bro.
gun at the back of the
Bro,
Panorama.
bro, listen, I
Yellow
got a gun,
Jack.
man.
I get more
Won't have
additionals
to
here.
use it,
We're in
bro.
the back. Put your hands up and drop the gun. What are you doing?
Over on 6 on scene.
Unlock it! Ah, I got hit! I don't have a gun, bro.
Yeah, you did.
He sold
Get
me
your
short.
hands up.
That guy sold me short. I'm on the floor. He sold me short, bro. Listen.
Just get your hands up. We'll get it all figured out.
I can't see, man. I can't.
Face
I can't
away
see
from me.
anything, man. What?
All right,
What
stay
do you
right
want
there.
me to do, man? What do you
Stay
want me
there.
to do, bro?
You're gonna be northwest Panorama Drive.
Hey, get your paws off me,
Don't
man.
try and run again. What are you doing? Dude,
Vehicle's gonna be disabled at this time.
really?
1020 the postal. We'll be north Vancouver Avenue, postal 3001. We're gonna be Booker Street at this time.
Ah!
Are you serious? Alright, we're done with that. X56 got one in custody.
Frank 118 on scene.
Do we have units going with the truck still?
This is outrageous. This is absolute abuse. That guy sold me short. You should be going after him. Why did he run off? He's
We
a...
got officers with him. Calm down.
No.
Yeah?
You got a postal on that top.
He seemed to have gotten away scot-free. That guy sold me short. He owes me way more than I have.
North Vancouver Avenue,
Alright.
south, postal
You got anything illegal on you? Other than that weapon?
Nah,
Where'd you
bro.
drop it?
I just got a lot of cash on me, man.
We're gonna be passing by Sandy Shores Sheriff Office, 3004.
Hey,
All right.
you good?
Frank 116, if it's that
Yeah,
Julie, I
you
got
can
him
go-
on
you can go
Marina
after him.
Drive on the dirt road.
Give me
southbound.
my gun back.
No.
10-4.
You're going to jail as of right now.
Why?
Trying to
What did
run
I
from me
do?
After I tased you
What did I
twice.
do? Yeah, but like you scared me, bro.
Okay, well,
Frank
you
116, he's
don't
gaining
run
on me.
after
He's
being
gonna be there
tased
postal
and in
3048.
handcuffs.
Looks like he's getting
You're
on the highway.
obviously
Well, I mean, I couldn't
being
let you
detained.
just take me after that guy gets away.
He's not getting away. We have him right now. Just trying to figure out what the hell's going on. I pull up on
Okay, so we
scene.
on Marina
You have a
Drive?
gun in your hand.
Negative at this
You're
moment.
trying
Yeah,
to
I
get
have a
in
gun in my
his
hand 'cause
car.
I was gonna have to shoot that guy if
he
he was gonna sell me like that.
Postal.
Okay, just get in the car and we'll figure it out.
And I'm losing him because he's going up the mountain 3058. He's going to be where the windmills are at.
What's your name?
Matthew.
Current pulse is going to
What's
be
your
around
last name,
4,000.
Matthew?
4,000.
Linda Roth.
All right.
Frank 116, he just ditched his vehicle in the middle of the freeway, 4,000. He's running on foot towards the
Okay, so we have a pursuit with that truck. I really don't know what the hell is going on.
I don't want to have to rat my homie out because, you know, he my boy, but, like, I asked for 2 kilos, bro, and he gives me 1.5, and I was outraged.
Okay, let me just read your rights here, and I'll ask you some questions about that, okay? Alright,
Yeah, those
so
guys better be going after him.
they are. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any of my questions or make any statements. You understand these rights as I have laid them out for you.
Bill Gates
What
is
the
my
hell?
lawyer. I'll be out of here soon. R.I.P.
Do you understand the rights as I've read them to you?
Kind of.
the postal.
You do?
Postal will be 3058.
But like, what about the right to bear arms? You know, like I have a, like my weapon.
These are your Miranda rights for my questioning. Do you understand them, yes or no?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, and having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to me and answer my questions?
Yeah, I got no other choice, I guess.
Okay, so start from the beginning here. What happened?
So, you know, I hit this dude up because, you know, I wanted a deal on some, you know, some good kush, you know?
Okay.
And, you know, he asks, you know, what amount I want. I say, I need 2 kilos for an exact reason that I'm not going to state. So he doesn't question. He's like, all right, I'll have your 2 kilos done. You know, so I head over, you know, he's like, the stuff's in the back, and I see it. So I'm like, okay, this is looking good. I got cash on me, you know, like, I got enough. And I look in, I'm like, wait, there's not enough there. And I'm like, how much you got? And he's like, I only got 1.5. And I was like, dude, I asked for 2 and 2 only. And he's like, but I'll have it by next month. I'm like, there is no next month. And then now I got to pull a weapon on him so I can take my rights for my marijuana, you know?
Okay, so you're basically, have you contacted him before in the past?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So you contacted him to buy some marijuana. You show up here. He agreed to meet you at this location.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we agreed to meet here at
Alright.
the back exactly.
Yeah. And then so you get out with him. How did you get here?
How did I get here?
Yeah.
That I walked.
Okay. So you go up to him. You already had the agreement that you wanted 2 kilos, correct? That was already established before
Yeah,
you guys met
yeah,
up. Okay.
yeah.
All right. So
And then he said he'd have it made, you know, by the time frame, which was like a couple of weeks, months, whatever, I don't remember. And then I get there, you know, when he says it's all ready, and he's got 1.5. I'm like, this is unbelievable.
There's a set of
Okay,
homes and a
gotcha.
public garage there if you guys
all
wanna
right.
check that out.
So I understand
I
what
believe
you're
that's
saying. I
by,
understand where you're coming from with that, but you still, you know, still did not have, still were not in the right there. Marijuana is illegal, so it's not like you're, you know, in a legal business here.
What if I got a card, you know, like a medical card, you know?
I don't think they don't have that in the state, so we don't offer that. Okay, so as of right now, it sounds like
now, I'm getting released and I'm walking home. Then I'm gonna give you a big kiss on the cheek and I'll be on my way.
no, you're going to jail because you ran from me. So we're gonna be doing that, and sounds like he decided to run from us.
You. I traveled from you.
Oh, okay. All right. So, I didn't see you. I saw you with your weapon. I didn't see you aiming it at him. We will follow up with that. And then that'll be a whole nother issue if that becomes the case. So,
I looked around the area and I'm currently
but,
here. I don't
yeah.
see anything at this time.
sounds like he decided to run from us
10-4.
as well.
I was trying to get in with him because like I saw you had a weapon.
Well, why
I
would
was
you want
scared.
to do that?
And he locked it because I mean we're still kind of homies, you know. Even though he sold me short, you know, we still kind of ride together, you know. I mean, I don't hold grudges like that. Yes, I had a weapon. Granted, I was planning to shoot him if he wasn't gonna give me what I needed. But at the end of the day, when there's cops there, man, he's my ride or die, you know?
Alright, I understand.
And he locked it on me, that rat cheapskate bastard!
I don't know if it was him. It looked like I'm running around the windmill area on the bottom section of 3060. Right off Sonora.
Alright. Alright, well let me get some paperwork done here and we'll head down to the station.
Probably not. I'm gonna be checking the power plant right now.
Alright, so it sounds like they are still in a pursuit with him. They don't know where he's at. He bailed out on foot, possibly at the power station.
The power station on Sonora Way.
I'm glad I came back here. 'Cause I didn't know where it was and I saw this little fence broken. I figured that's where it was happening at.
This better only be like a misdemeanor, you know? This better be no felony.
Yeah, it'll just be a misdemeanor.
We'll be 3060.
I'll show that guy.
We found a ladder. We're gonna go up to the structure of the windmill to investigate. We're just look around the area.
Alright. Extra 56, are we still gonna have signal 100 in effect? Guess not. Then for extra 56, I'll be en route to Sandy PD, 1015.
Frank 116, is there any units that need that vehicle that was abandoned? I got it searched and not identified.
10-4, go ahead with that information.
10-4. Going to be a Matthew Lindros is going to be the RO.
What? That's my guy's dumbass truck. So that was your truck?
Hey, Mr. Firefighter! This cop trying to take me! I need you to help me!
Shut up. That was your truck that guy was in?
We're attempting to check the ladders of that structure. No observations.
I got nothing to say about that, bro.
Okay, well it's coming back to you, so.
It's coming back registered to me.
Yeah.
Well, and it is my truck.
I know.
It was a black Ford F350 with a purple underglow. She's a beauty, alright.
58 Sonora Freeway, near the power plant. I have a gentleman approaching my vehicle, black jacket.
I promise I'd lend it to him because he didn't have a truck to like deliver the amount I was asking for. So like, you know, I lended him my truck for the deal. You know, because and then I didn't have a car, so I just walked. You know, because he couldn't carry it by hand. You know, that was mean.
My location is going to be 3058 Sonora Freeway, Ron Alternates Wind Farm, near the power plant. Can the primary identify?
Yeah, it smells like bad in here.
10-4, I'll identify.
No, sorry.
Probably not. 6.
Frank 116, if you can, try to get a name from him.
Okay, so I think we might have the guy in custody. I'm not sure. But I don't really want to hold this guy for too long, but if we have a case developing, then, you know, we'll do that.
If you're too far, we'll be route to the latest 911 call.
What I'm told, what was the description we had before? I believe it was somebody with a black jacket, right? That we're following up for right now? 10-4, it's gonna be
All right.
jacket,
Let me go and get these cuffs
white shirt
off.
in it, black jeans.
They're hurting my wrist.
White whiskey mic, what sunglasses on.
Cause you know I got that paddock on my wrist.
Alright, go and sit tight here.
Frank 118?
Get some stuff done and be back in a
negative.
second.
I'm getting an ID at this time. He's gonna be aiding carts, so it's not the subject. Carters.
Don't have the subject. Okay.
We're on our way to it still.
X56, to the unit that searched that truck, can you 10-9 what you found in there?
I found nothing, and the RO is going to be Matthew Linderoff.
10-4, that's a subject that I have in custody.
Yeah, 10-4, I searched. I just had a 51 come grab the truck right now.
Copy. Sounds like a drug deal gone bad. Sounds like my suspect was trying to buy from the driver of the truck. And he didn't have enough, and that's when he pulled the gun.
10-4.
Okay, so
23 Sandy. 24/7.
that's all I have for this guy. I don't really have anything else. So we're gonna have to follow up with this case
Frank 16, tow picked up vehicle back to
later on because, you know, I just arrived on scene. He had the gun in his hand. I never saw him aim it at him, and we don't have the other party to say otherwise. So for right now, he's just going to be charged with this, and I'm going to fill out an incident report since I drew my gun. And this case will be followed up on. This is when we need like detectives and stuff that we can actually investigate this stuff further, follow up on the case, and once we get this guy, then we can come back and be like, oh, well, you're actually responsible for this issue as well because you pulled the gun and everything and yada yada. So
Frank 118.
So our guy is not a
118
felon.
County, at this time,
but his firearm is not
subject
registered,
clear,
so
I went ahead and let him go.
that is a problem. So I do have the truck, which is here. He doesn't have a registered firearm, so we're gonna ask him about that.
3058 Sonora Freeway, Ron Alternate Wind Farm.
All right, sir. So,
The subject is going to be wandering around the area.
still having your
He does
rights in
have a black
mind
jacket,
that I
blue
mentioned
jeans, but
earlier.
it's not going to be the subject.
Looking at your record here, it looks like you do not have any registered
Negative, he also
firearms
has,
to your name.
red
So
hair.
whose firearm is that?
I believe
that
it's
you had
like
on you?
Mohawk style.
10-4, and was he wearing a white shirt?
Hold on, what?
Affirmative.
Did you hear me?
No, I didn't.
Okay. So just having your rights in mind from earlier, I'm looking at your record and I see you don't have any registered firearms to your name. So whose firearm was that? That was found on you.
It was, I mean, do I really have to say, man?
I mean, you don't have to, but it's not yours, so is it stolen? Is it somebody else's?
I mean, am I getting
Is
charged with it? I mean, what's
Around
like
area, especially running
what's
around,
like
he
the
just said that he's
least
taking
bad
you,
charge I can get?
You know,
Well, it's
and
illegal possession of a firearm
if you
because it's
saw
not
anyone
registered
with the
to you,
description,
so
provided around the area.
you can't
I
possess
mean,
somebody else's
Fine.
firearm.
I mean, I'm getting charged with it regardless if I tell the story or not.
10-4,
Well, if you're honest with me, then I can work with you, but
All right.
if it,
So
is it stolen? Is it whatever? What?
well, listen, when I got out of prison, right?
Mhm.
I got a rental car to get me, to the store, and I get there, and this guy, a guy on a dirt bike, he crashes in, he dies or whatever, I don't know. He just crashes in the store, and he drops a pistol. So I pick it up.
So he died? Like was it a crime scene sort of thing?
Yeah, he just died. He croaked or something like that. Like he hit my car at full speed ahead. So I just picked up his pistol and went about my day.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Well, I don't have any reason not to believe you, and that's very interesting story.
It was just some
doesn't-
redneck on a dirt bike. Because I parked kind of retarded, and
Okay.
and
well,
he hit me back first and then smashed his face against the store. And I come out to see what the ruckus is. I just see this redneck on the floor. So I take his pistol. It's just it's just sitting there.
yeah. Okay. Well, that's a stolen firearm. You understand that, right?
I mean, who said it was stolen when he's dead? I couldn't ask him for permission to take it.
Well, it's still not yours. You don't just get to take things because it's not because a person's
Well, I mean,
dead.
maybe if he was alive and I asked nicely and said please, he would have given it.
Well, maybe, but we'll never know. So it doesn't make it right.
Maybe he shouldn't have died.
Well, I don't think he wanted to die either. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever.
I mean, I guess
All
that's his losses. I mean, he shouldn't have hit my car in the first place.
Okay. Whatever.
It was a rental too. He disabled that motherfucker.
All right. So, yeah, I'm just gonna charge you with illegal possession of a weapon then, and resisting. Okay.
Resisting. You tased me before I even interacted with you.
No, you were trying to run away, and I tased you, and then I put you in handcuffs. You ran away again, and then I tased you again.
Okay, maybe the second tase was justified, but the first one's a piece against my will.
No, if you're not listening to me, answering or abiding by my lawful orders, then I have every right to tase you.
But like, I wasn't coming at you with force.
It doesn't matter. You're not complying.
118 to any available units can add additionals and
Yeah, such a tough life. All right, go and hang out. We'll have a deputy come transport you here to the jail in just a second. All right. Okay, so he's gonna be charged with illegal possession of a legal weapon and resisting a police officer, which will be 320. His ID is 7, I think. Let's go double check. Get off. 6. Alright, 6. Jail BCS 206 or 320. Alright. There's that.
Frank
Lock that
118, I'm going to be looking at a CVPI in front of me. If you can actually come up,
Alright. So, Matthew, whatever, Sandy, PD, and we're going to do an incident report on the incident. So let me do 719, my arrest report, 719, and my incident is going to be 511. Okay. So suspect is Matthew. Nature was a well, no, the original call was a man held at gunpoint. Yellow Jack, which was 3045 2045 Panorama Drive. Alright, so we'll fill this out and read that back here in just a second. Alright, so we have the arrest report for Matthew Lindorth here. So on Thursday, July 1st, 2021 at approximately 1900, I responded to a call at 3045 Panorama Drive in reference to a man being held at gunpoint. I located the scene in the back of the Yellow Jack where Matthew Lindorth was standing outside the driver door of a black pickup truck with a male inside. Lindorth had a handgun in his hand. Upon seeing the firearm, I pulled out my service pistol and aimed it at Lindorth, instructing him to put the weapon down and to put his hands up. Lindorth failed to comply. He ran to the passenger side of the truck, attempting to open the door, which was locked. I continued to give clear commands to Lindorth to drop the weapon. I switched to my taser and fired on Lindorth, striking him, taking him to the ground. I kept my distance as I did not know where the weapon was at this time. Lindorth got up after being tased and ran westbound around the building where he was tased again by myself. Lindorth was taken into custody without further incident. So that's that. Arrest location, Sandy PD. So that is all good.